Hey, good morning, Mark's Crypto Corner, and it is December 21st, 2019. Here we are. So, Mark's Crypto Corner news and what's going on around the world of prickly things. Will a unified Muslim crypto asset end US dollar domination? That's different, I would say. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani has suggested a unified Muslim crypto asset in talks with the Malaysian Prime Minister and Turkish President during the Kuala Lumpur Summit 2019. I don't know why you bring religion into money, but I guess it must have some sort of meaning for those guys. I know they want cryptocurrency for their own so they can avoid sanctions and US dollars and things. So I'm sure that's part of the entire movement. So Rouhani said that the move would strengthen cooperation amongst Muslim nations and enhance resistance to financial shocks and manipulation by the U.S. Yeah, unified Muslim crypto, well received by probably everybody involved. So I wonder if it'll be on the U.S. Exchanges or European exchanges or even Canadian exchanges. That's they got a little while to go before they launch something. They've got people working on it, I'm sure. Okay, so what's next? Bunch of people talking. I'm assuming that the guy holding this is wearing a light blue shirt, considering this phone is red. And that is darker, like a purple, and that is black. Anyways, peer-to-peer crypto trading or point-to-point crypto trading app allows you to protect your privacy. Okay, because it doesn't seem to be online. It seems like it's some sort of Bluetooth or near-field frequencies type of thing. Let's see. Regulatory pressures, as well as the development of third-party intermediary and custodial services in the crypto space have been limiting the share of peer-to-peer trading. A new contender is now challenging established peer-to-peer exchanges by offering users a mobile service that allows them to determine the level of privacy they want to maintain. Well, it should be on high privacy. Make sure your Bluetooth is turned off when you're not using it. Put it in airplane mode. If you leave your phone in your car, that way people looking for phones and devices in cars, they don't transmit a signal, so people actually do that. They walk around the parking lots looking for Bluetooth devices, namely cell phones and tablets and things, and they can tell sort of where they are by the signals they get on their phone and their Bluetooth settings. So if you leave your stuff in your car, put it in airplane mode, and it won't be seen for these snooper people walking around trying to steal from you. Okay, so that's good. I'll have to look into that peer-to-peer crypto trading app. Okay. So now what? Bitcoin to peak above 140,000 in next bull market is another what's that word I'm looking for? Not quote. Prediction. 140,000. Wow. Let's see. So when is the next bull run? Because we're certainly not in one now. We're flat on the end of a bear claw, if you will. This guy ran away from the world, from all his problems. Now he's left all alone. However, there is a Bitcoin node in space on the International Space Station, I believe, which actually helps slow down certain transactions, I believe, where there's time to make sure they're all good on the chain before it gets completed. I think that's part of the reason why. A benefit, maybe. Okay, so the next Bitcoin parabolic rally may take prices as high as 141,173 based on logarithmic band analysis. Well, that's a pretty accurate figure. So if you've got one Bitcoin, hang on to it. Because from the trend I've seen in all of these predictions, although none of them have really been right, is that they're all high. They're all on the high side, except for one guy who said it's going to go to zero or something stupid. But that is that. C'est ça. So 141. Jeez, that's a big jump from where? What are we at right now? 7131, 7,132. Volume 181,917,324. It changed on me. Okay, so Bitcoin price prediction based on previous bands charted forward analysis by Benjamin Cowen based this prediction on a backward look at BTC performances. So chalk it up as another prediction, but like I said, all these predictions have been on the high side, even at $60,000. We've seen it go to 20 once. But now that the institutional investing has just started to trickle in, that may give it a boost over the next couple of years. I don't know when this big bull run is going to take place, but after a couple of them over 5-10 years, I think it's going to be pretty high. So there. Ethereum's not doing too well, sitting at 127. This is US, I'm quoting. Okay, so if Bitcoin 141 US, Canadian, we're probably looking at 170. Buy Bitcoin, pay your house off, something like that. You never know. Think it's worth the risk. Ripple's XRP near crucial support level against BTC. I had a little bit of Ripple, a few bucks. It's really not doing that well. It's in that, I don't know what it was, 20 cents or something. Less. The dollar price of Ripple's token XRP has remained relatively flat, with a long-time gradual slide for all of 2019. But the story about price action may be hidden in another pair. XRP BTC. XRP closes in on crucial level against BTC. XRP Ripple may be nearing another crossroad level, though not expressed in terms of dollars. Whatever. Okay. Look at all these fans. Fanatics. Bitcoin fanatics. Bitcoin worth $3 billion expected to be mined in 2020. Yeah. I gotta find a better way to mine. Cheaper, maybe, solar. And less heat. Or heat your facility with the heat you're creating from the computers, right? Do it in a cold climate, heat your facility, use solar, and you don't be a drain on the electrical grid. And you have something to produce with little overhead, or less anyways. According to recent estimates, Bitcoin mining in 2020 is expected to take off at an explosive pace. Miners are predicted to mine about $3 billion worth of BTC as per the coin's current price. Bitcoin mining has always been a crucial part of the BTC network. Of course, you couldn't have Bitcoin without the mining, I don't think. Mining involves validating transactions, adding blocks to the blockchain, and processing transactions, and verifying amongst all its users. In a proof of stake, I believe. Okay. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. What's next? Iran, Turkey, Malaysia discuss creating unified Muslim cryptocurrency. Okay, so it's another version of the article that we read up here somewhere with this prickly little cacti, I don't know, something. So a summit attended by the leaders of Muslim countries included Malaysia, Turkey, Iran, Qatar, and Indonesia. The Iranian president proposed creating a Muslim cryptocurrency to cut reliance on the US dollar. The Malaysian Prime Minister supports the idea of a unified cryptocurrency for Muslim countries. Okay, so everybody's got their reason for making crypto. These guys might have a strong case for their way of life. And I think if this is a successful endeavor, the US dollar is not going to be worth what it is today, because they'll have less trading power. So what's next? 100 million of Ethereum tied to Plus token scam sparks wild theories. Oh boy, what do we got here? During the last 2 weeks, as cryptocurrency prices slid below long-term foundational support, speculators assumed Plus token scammers may be behind the dump. Yeah, because, like I said, Ethereum's gone down to 127. Like, it was sitting around, I don't know, 180 for a while, just hanging around there. It'd be nice to see it back up to a few hundred or so. So Plus token scammers, I'll have to look into those guys and stay away from them. Maybe behind the dump. Blockchain intelligence firm Chainalysis published a report which claimed Plus token coin sales might be dragging Bitcoin prices down. Moreover, on December 19th, Plus token scammers moved $789,525 Ethereum, or not dollars, Ethereum, worth 101 million from one address to another. Or who are these Plus token people? With every electronic device, there's a flippin' fraudster coming to get you. You know, they're like the digital zombies of doom. From phoning you, from saying they're from the Windows office at Microsoft, and they're calling to fix your computer. They're such scammers. Cleaning your air ducts and having the fake Canadian Revenue Agency call you. They're just all over the place, man. Trying to skim your cards at payment machines, you know. These guys have to be taken down somehow. You just got to protect yourself any way you can. Fortress renews offer to buy Mt. Gox claims for $778 per coin. What does that mean? According to reports, the New York-based private equity firm Fortress is offering Mt. Gox creditor claims at $778 per coin. The offer is 13.5% lower than what Fortress offered in July, and Mt. Gox claimants have until December 31st to accept the offer. Or they'll come back with a lower price, or higher price, or whatever. I don't know what the deal is. They might be at an ultimatum. I don't know. Also, Reed reports criticize Bitcoin SV miners and the chain's upcoming fork. What's next? How blockchain can eliminate 592 million in SNAP benefit fraud. Yes, because it verifies transactions. So, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, formerly known as the Food Stamp Program, they really gave it a boost in its naming. It's the largest program for the U.S. Department of Agriculture in terms of the number of recipients and budget. Thanks to SNAP, over 40 million low-income Americans are able to receive financial assistance to buy food. And I can imagine that thing is just wrought with fraud. And if they stick into a blockchain, they're going to eliminate all those people that are frauding the system and create more, I'm not going to say more better, because that's wrong. What's that word? Diverse? No. Robust, yes. More robust system to protect against all that fraudulence. Even there's more fraud everywhere you go. There's some guy. There's so many great things out there, but there's always some person that wants to take advantage of such great things. There's always evil in the world. Chinese regulators, there we go, speaking of evil, Chinese regulators question 8 crypto companies in Shenzhen. Yeah. The Chinese government is evil. Authorities in Shenzhen have started pressuring crypto businesses operating in China's tech capital. 8 companies, 2 suspected operators of trading platforms, and 6 entities allegedly associated with coin offerings have been placed under inquiry, Chinese media revealed, with authorities reportedly questioning their representatives at a meeting hosted by Shenzhen Financial Regulatory Bureau. Oh, those guys are in trouble. And I think that, my friends, brings us to an end of Marx Crypto Corner news on Saturday, December 21st, 9:30. And thanks for listening. That was actually a pretty good slew of articles today. So things are looking up for the current slump of crypto we're in. You should actually also look at Plus Token people and try to bring that out to light and get rid of whatever poison is creating our crypto sales to slump. Get rid of those people. So on that note, my good crypto friends, I will see you next Saturday, and that will be the final report for 2019 next Saturday, I believe, and then it's a new year, 2020, eh? Decades gone by already. So put your email there, if you will, and find a like button somewhere on here. Who knows? It's somewhere here. I got to make it more visible. I had one, and it's gone. I have to redo something. But I'm no tech expert on this bloggy stuff, but I like it anyways. And I'll see you. Bye.